What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. I am, of course, a Gerkinman, and this is, of course, Demon Souls. Last time I said we were going to go to the Tower of Lashia, which is up there, but then I remembered a couple episodes ago I said I had some things I needed to do back here in Boletaria Palace, some little things that we missed. And I just realized that I never did them because of the world tendency thing. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to first of all go to a place on the left over there and collect some items. Going to go back to where the dragons were, and then we're going to save our good friend Ostrava. So let's do it. Alright, we are back in Boletaria again. Hopefully that little gate to the side there is open. I'm wondering, I don't know for sure because I didn't look it up, but I think it has something to do with world tendency, which could explain why last time it didn't work out and open up for us. You can also see now these guys, I mean, I think they already went down in one hit, but now they go down and even. What? That's still... I still can't get in there? Really? Ah, that's so weird. I've never had that happen before. Maybe I need a key. I don't know. Alright, well anyway, what we can do is go to where the dragons were to pick up some items. So that... Cut it out. That is what we're gonna do. Alright, so we're back at this bridge again. Dragon hasn't been triggered yet. So I don't normally come from this side, so maybe that has something to do with it? Not entirely sure. But, I remember too that since that other door didn't open up, I'm gonna have to look into what's happening there with that, because I've literally never had that happen before. Oh, that's right, because the dragons moved onto the other bridge, so now this is safe to make our way across. And look at these guys just dropping Crescent Moons for us everywhere. So generous. Look at healing items for days. I love it. There is a red-eyed knight, which I pointed out in the first episode. We're gonna go kill him just because he gives out decent XP. And since yesterday we spent all our experience points on... well, not experience points. We spent all our souls on upgrades. I figured, well, we should probably level just a little bit. Thanks, guys. Really helpful. So now we've taken care of all these dudes, which is good. If we come out here, we're going to find ourselves a lovely collection of burnt bodies. Before I go up top there to have a look at those... Oh, wait. Wait, what? Why is the dragon back? He should be over at the other place, doing the bridge thing. I am really confused. What in the world? Okay, I'm going to go over to the bridge, which is where he should be protecting. I don't know why the fuck he's here. Something's definitely going weird with this playthrough. That gate didn't open, this dragon's here when he shouldn't be. Very, very peculiar. Very peculiar. Maybe it's because I used that particular warp instead of this one. Maybe if I used this warp, he would have been triggered. The other thing this means is if I walk out onto the bridge now, is this like a glitch? Does that mean that there will be no dragons on the bridge? Like, that would be pretty strange and weird and bizarre. And fuck these guys. Their long distance attacks. I could have just ran through here, I guess, but because I want those I want those upgrade stones, I'm just kind of like taking the extra chance to try to get some ores. Ah, down you go. Thank you. At least one of them had something. Shard of Sharpstone, whatever, it'll do. Okay, let's get out of here. Like, I should be able to hear that dragon screaming out here, but... Oh, there he is. I can hear him. Wait, so he's in both places. Really? I think it loaded those dragons when it wasn't supposed to. I've never seen it do that. Anyway, I guess that means after I do this little bit, I'm going to warp back down again. We're going to try that again to see if we can get him to not appear when he's not supposed to. Just going to quickly come back up here and get these extra souls, because souls are good. This +4 sword just does... Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting cocky, getting cocky. Getting cocky. Oh, you shithead. You're dead. Oh, one of them dropped something. I didn't even notice. That dragon can't be in two places at the same time, so I can only assume that those dragons are there as part of a glitch. Because, yeah, normally you'd come here, this dragon's here. And that would mean that back where we were, where those two dragons were, they're supposed to have moved on by this point. They're not supposed to be there anymore. So it's just really, really strange. Anyway, we're going to come down here this time, because this is where Ostrava is, and we're going to clean this out. This place is kind of irky in the sense that, like, you can hear dogs. And there's just something about being able to hear dogs and not being able to see, because it's so dark in here. It's just really unsettling. It's good atmosphere. The atmosphere in this game is just so good. And there are areas that are just infinitely more atmospheric than this. I mean, like, the atmosphere just in this tunnel alone is more than most games could ever hope to achieve. Like, 5 dogs, like, Jesus. This is why I wanted that sword upgrade, because they only take 1 hit to take down. Which makes them a million times easier to take care of. Give me that Crescent Moon grass, please. Hey, buddy. You're dead. Okay, and here we have that merchant again from earlier in the game. You can also see an item behind him. That is something that we will not be able to access until much, much, much later in the game. So now we've cleared out all of this, we've just got to go back in the other direction and clear that out. And then we can save Ostrava, and then that's part of what we had to do done. Then we can warp back to the... we'll try warping back to the second little portal thing. I don't even know what they're called. Little statue. And hopefully that will cause the game to actually not load up those dragons, because I feel like it's definitely doing something glitchy, because normally there's that gate at the opening after you beat Phalanx, so that's supposed to open, and then those dragons are supposed to not be there anymore. So I really don't understand why that is. Or maybe I've missed something, which is just weird, because I know this is my 3rd time through the game, 4th technically, and I've like never seen that happen, so I don't know what to say or how to feel about it. Hey, another one. So even without dual wielding this weapon, I'm wrecking shit. Feels good. Hey, Ostrava, how you doing?
That makes twice. Thanks to you, I can now forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Thanks for the Dark Moongrass, buddy. I will accept it. Okay, so now we've done that, I'm going to make my way back up to the top, and we're going to basically just go back to where we fought the Tower Knight. Kill some more guys there, get some more souls. It's a good spot for souls, so we can level up just a tiny bit more, and we'll do some funky warping and see if we can get the game to actually run properly. Fucking bizarre. And here we are in front of the Tower Knight thing again. Hello lads, I can hear a crystal lizard, that's good. That means that he's respawned, probably because we beat the boss here. That's obviously a very good thing, because that means we can get more ores, and ores are always good to have. Oh man, look how much damage you do to this son of a bitch now. Oh, I fucked that up. Ugh. Come on, stamina, regen. Oh shit, that's definitely bad. I am so close to being dead. Oh, getting selfish. Oh man, this is a... even though, like... there we go, wrecked him. Oh. That's what happens when you get sloppy. Scary things happen when you get sloppy. Thank you very much. Oh, man. I would have felt so embarrassed if I, like... because Because I'm like literally like 2 hits and that guy's dead. And if I died to him, that would have been incredibly embarrassing. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I can definitely hear that crystal lizard, so definitely going to go up there and kill him again to get the ores. And then... Yo! Look how much more damage you do to this guy now, too, just... Tight. Okay, so now we've done this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Nexus, and then I'm going to warp to... back to Phalanx's Archstone. And we'll see if we can get to those areas then. And we are back. You might notice that my souls have gone down. That's because while I was back in the Nexus, I spent them on putting up my equipment. Seemed like a good thing to put into so I can start wearing some armor. Although one particular level isn't going to do a whole lot. It's a small step in the right direction. Alright, so now we're back here again. I'm going to, first of all, make my way back to where the dragon was. So let's see if it works this time, since we walked back to a different spot. Okay, moment of truth. I just had to look over the edge and I could see one of the dragons was still there, but let's see if the, What is happening? I don't understand. I'm so confused. He should not be there. Something is broken somewhere. Alright, well, I guess that's that. We saved Ostrava at least. So the last thing we're going to do here is just to get a few more souls, is kill the red-eyed knight that I pointed out earlier. So I'm going to just beeline my way back to him again. And I guess that'll close it for this episode, because I don't know what else to do about that, really. I shouldn't be there. Basically, that shouldn't be happening. The dragon can't be in 2 places at once, but apparently he is. Very unusual. I'm gonna have to look this up to see if there's a fix. A fix online, because there's items over there that I would really, you know, would be really good to have. Including a shield, a flame shield, which is better than the one I have now. So that sucks. I wonder why the hell that's happening. Alright, so we're back up here again. We've got this blue-eyed knight who's going to be an absolute breeze at this point, hopefully. And then we'll, yeah, definitely. Well, he got 1 hit in. Good on him. Okay. So we're going to fight the Red-Eye Knight down here, and I'm quite excited to... excuse me in my funky voice there. I have fought him at higher levels before and lost, so this doesn't guarantee that I'm going to beat him. I mean, technically, even when you just first start the game, you can come up here and beat him if you feel so inclined. I personally wouldn't fight him that early on. I don't have the self-confidence required to try to do something like that, but I would recommend fighting him with the shield up, and you'll probably see why while we're fighting, because he has one particular attack that is incredibly stamina draining. That isn't the one, but that charge attack that he does there, that can be incredibly devastating. Basically what he will sometimes do is he'll do that and you'll get caught on the end of it, and once that happens you're oh, blocked my block. That's the one. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. Come on, buddy. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. I really want to get those souls back. Do not want to lose those souls. I know 2.5 souls is... Oh, look at that backstab. Finish him off good hard. There we go. That was a much better round. Unknown hero soul. Fantastic. Beautiful. Lovely. Some new moon grass. It's all happening right here. on Game Over Gerkinman. Fantastic. Well, I'm feeling a little bit better now that I've done that, so I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go away and look up why the hell those dragons are still there. And next time, we're going to go to the Tower of Boletaria, so we're seeing something different for a little while. Getting our eyes on some, yeah. Something a little less this, and something a little more something else. So I hope you'll join me for that. I hope you're enjoying this series once again. As always, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or anything. Be sure to leave them. Let me know how I'm going. Am I sounding more upbeat? All that stuff. All those things I want to improve on. You might remember from the first episode. Let me know how this is working for you, the folks at home, because if it wasn't for you, there'd be no point in doing this in the first place. So, yeah, once again, thank you for your time. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you continue to, hey, you sneaky bastard, what are you doing? I hope you continue to have a great day. And I will catch you next time. Peace out. Hey, make some more grass. And I will, yeah, peace out and have a good one.